What is up, YouTube? Everybody, welcome back to another day in the garage. We are on another project, MX5 Miata. I'm saying that right. I know I'm saying that right. Mazda MX5. Today, like usual, we're doing air. Not like usual because we do other stuff too. Today we're doing air. Let's stay on topic. We got some air products right here on the ground. It ain't zooming in. There you go. Some air products right there on the ground. We got some PSI bags, airlift 3P, got the thier compressor, and we're about to get to work. And I want to share this experience with you. We're gonna get this bad boy on the ground real quick, and it shouldn't take too long. So if you have a Mazda MX5 and you want to go air, here's a video for you. Shouldn't even take that long because, like, you see this short wheelbase? Short wheelbases are the best. This one is a little special. It has a hard top. Sleek. When do you ever see a hard top MX5? Never, because I've never seen one. So, check it out. Okay, before we get started, I want to give you a close-up on what you're supposed to look for when you order bags, okay? So, obviously, you want to have bags. You got the fronts right here, you got the backs right here. One compressor is usually good enough for a baby-sized car. This is the average size tank. It's like a 4-gallon. See, here's another one, 4-gallon. They're normal size. You got your airlift management, best thing on the market. You got the harness. This connects to this, like that. You got a power and a ground that you connect to the battery, and you got a power and a ground that you connect to that. You see those two wires right there, simple. And then the hoses that go from here to here, here to here, and boom, boom. And then one for the tank, and then one to go out the car so you can hit that good old psh, psh, psh. And we have a water trap to keep water from getting from there into there. So it goes in between. But these are your items. Super simple to understand. Just a little scary to make happen. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. We got a Teflon tape all of these fittings. Every fitting should have Teflon tape on it to make sure it doesn't leak. And then we have 2 lines over there on the ground. I gotta get Teflon those, put those on there. And then we are gonna take the wheels off and get started. So real quick, before I put this back together, I don't know if you tuned into this video as an install video. It wasn't really supposed to be that, but let me help you out real quick. So on the top you have 3 bolts, 1, 2, 3. They're right here, 1, 2, 3, boom. Take that bar off first, then take those 3 off. And to get this bad boy to swing down and forward, you need to take this bolt out and take that bolt out. I'm gonna zoom in, give you a little quick zoom. Boom. So take those bolts out for these. The nuts are secure, so you gotta take the bolt off from this side. And then loosen the brake line. So there's one right there, there was one right here. And just so it can move this way, and the sway bar. You could take either nut off, the bottom one or the top one, and it should come down and forward. And then you push it back in and jack it up, and you should be able to do your lowering spring or your coilover, or even if you're just changing it back to stock. That's how you get it to come down, forward. And there you go, you're welcome. Welcome back to your update on the Mazda. So, if you look at the ground where all the stuff was, there's only a management and a tank left, because in that time we put on all the bags, all the lines, and now we're wiring up everything. I know, dang, you should show more. No, it takes too much time. So real quick, while we still got some daylight left, we got the front bags in there. You see the adjustment. I got the leader line over here to the right, the silver part. I got it connected to the black line. And in the back, the lines are already connected. Drop top. But The lines are connected and the bags are in. Can't open the trunk to show you anything, but we're running the wires. So if you see these zip ties, we got like the pink and the controller wire going this way. So the pink is gonna end up like right there. And then I'm gonna unbolt the seat, lean it back, and run the controller wire under the whole seat, under the carpet. So I might actually take the whole seat out, but to run the wire under there. And then on the other side, zoom over there, you see that wire sticking through? We are doing the battery and power as well. So if you have one of these MX5s, in this corner will be these little circles. You see them, there's two of them. One right there and then one right there. Those are actually stickers. So you can like poke a hole in it and use something like this, airline. Let me zoom out. Airline like this. I got this one with the green tape on it just so I can see it when I stick it through. But you just stick it through, tape the power wire to it, and just you pull it through. Easy. So power and ground is right here. Fuse is where it needs to be. Controller is where it needs to be. And I just gotta cut all these zip ties, put the plastic backs together, and then we should be able to start on this. Because I need to cut this, bolt all of these items onto here, and we should be good to go. So we're gonna get started on that right now. So you get an update in a second. But any questions, if I'm moving too fast, because I am actually decently good at this, anytime you got questions, just leave it in the comments or message me on Instagram. Instagram's on the screen. But yeah, it's a simple install as long as you know how to do the fronts. The backs are really easy. 2 bolts on the top, so you take the 14s off, and there's a 12 underneath that you gotta pull off. And then there's a 17 bolt at the bottom. Breeze. And then actually I can show you right here. So 14, and then underneath here is a 12 and it sticks through it. And then that's a 17. So super easy. But we're gonna go ahead and skip. That way I can go ahead and get everything cleaned up. Cut this because we're not recording this. I got saws for days over there. I'm gonna cut this and put some fabric on it. I gotta make sure it fits first, but put some fabric on it. Make it look kind of cute, and then we're gonna get this stuff in there. So, you know, just be patient. Here we are. Final stages of the car. Everything's closed, hood's closed, trunk's closed, and then you're thinking to yourself, we missed something here. Well, you didn't miss anything. I just worked really fast. But if you look in that corner, we have wood. I cut that piece of wood out that we talked about, wrapped it in fabric. So let me show it to you. We have a key and we have a car. I'm gonna stick that in this hole, you know, ever so nicely. And boom. So this is what we have here for you. We have tank, compressor, management, and I had to build this for you Mazda owners or people who don't know. I had to build this because underneath here there's this like giant hole, right? So we had to build this wood piece wider than that hole so it has something to sit on. So here's your trunk setup. Let me see if I can get some better lighting on this. Kinda dark. But here it is. It's pretty nice, it's pretty simple. Something that can be done for anyone. But yeah, here's the trunk setup. So now at this stage in the process, we are ready to cut the car on and let it fill the tank up and put air in the bags to make sure that these bad boys are not leaking. And we are going to do that right now. So let me get this key because I most definitely left it back here. And we are going to start this little bad thing up. I'm not getting in here because I'm too tall. So Mazda stuff. My legs don't even fit under the steering wheel with the clutch pushed in all the way. We got action. We got action. Alright, so we made it to the point of the car where we're able to air out. I got the wheels on the car's on the ground, compressor's filling up, the airlift's ready to go. So I'm gonna put this camera on the ground just so y'all can see the air up or the air out, because I have it aired up right now. So we're gonna go with right about here, and let's test it out. Alright, so you got to witness the air outs. This is the car on the ground all the way. Pretty nice, pretty flush. And then, you know, I have the controller right here. You hit it 2 times, 1, 2. And now we're here. Quick and easy. And then, you know, if I want to do it again, up close, if we're going to go out, smooth, it's like butter. And this is what you guys tuned in for. Let's see some airlift things. So whenever the people get here, let me lift it back up really quick. Whenever the people get here, we are going to go ahead and set up their presets and whatever. I feel like this is a pretty nice setting, you know, maybe a little bit lower in the back, but pretty nice. And as always, if you made it this far in the video, thanks, you know. I do this for you, for viewers like you know, like PBS. And if you have made it this far, like and subscribe to my channel. Not that complicated. Hit me on IG, something. But for you Miata lovers, this was exactly a video for you. This is your video, your Miata video. You guys are a different breed, and this is your breed. So make sure to look out. And if you have any questions, like I said before, just hit me up in the comments or directly. It's up to you. But stay tuned till next video. We have 370Z I'm gonna knock out. But today we're in Air Life. So welcome to Air Life. Welcome to the MX5 airlift experience. And you guys have a beautiful day. Peace.